Hey fellas, what's going on here?
And here are the Stormbringers. Explain this mischief.
This tempest is our vengeance. Cold winds for a cold heart. 3 times we asked for Gunnlod's hand. 3 times we demanded she truce between us. 3 times my brother's hideous face drove her away. It's your face, shitwit. We're twins.
You conjured the storm because your feelings were hurt.
This storm is the storm that rages within us. The noble pain of those wronged in love.
The lady said no. Move on.
I don't like your tone, Aegir. You think you're better than us, just like she did. Maybe it's time to shut your mouth.
I mean, she didn't say no to us. You know, just throwing that out there, buddy. Just throwing that unfortunate reality out there. Oh, I was expecting this to be some sort of a boss fight. Okay, maybe we're just kind of putting them in their place real quick. Oh, are they dead? Are we not going to have some sort of final conversation? Have we lifted the storm? The amount of times I've heard these people complain about what an evil wind this was and how irritated they are by this constant tempest. I did not realize I could just come up here, blatantly murder 2 people. Or 1. Apparently the other one has crawled off somewhere. I didn't know it was that easy. Go figure. Okay, well now that that's done, maybe now that the skies have cleared, maybe I can... Oh, that's just like materializing here. Something bad happened to this guy. Maybe now that the storm is gone, there's an additional mission somewhere. No. The location of the 2 and the only 2 fast travel points around here are just enough to be kind of, like, infuriatingly useless. I don't want to see that. We're going to go down here and do these now, and I guess I have to walk there. I figured it'd be faster to just fast travel to Snake Tree, and also we're gonna go try to find the ghost, because I feel like if I just put my eyes on the creepy ghost and just look at it, then it shouldn't scare me anymore. Now apparently it's right over here. Now Snake Tree is located near enough to Mitten Cavern here, which we have seen before, and I did wonder for a moment whether or not there might be treasure in Mitten Cabin. Or like a missing quest, because we are missing a quest, but this every time that comes up, I think it says Skyrim, but it does not. So, creepy ghosts supposed to be right over here somewhere. There's a whole Jotun camp that we don't want to engage with them. I'm not in the mood. They'll just respawn when we wander off anyway. It's not like they'll be forever dead. Now, I put down the mark as close as I could get to on the map without accidentally clicking on the picture again. But apparently somewhere along in here is where creepy ghost is. Maybe like Ghost of the River? Ghost of the Rock? It feels less creepy since there's Jotun here. I feel like I'm not so much alone anymore. But also, now that I'm here, if we have a look at the map... Yeah, it's somewhere back there as a part of this structure, which I explored when I came here to get some treasure once. And I didn't see a creepy ghost. And I still don't, in fact, see a creepy ghost. So I don't know what that's all about. This guy's gotta go. Sorry about this, man. There we go. So we should be, like, right underneath the picture now. That's kind of creepy. That thing flying in space there. You would think you would see it, like, through here. But we don't. And if we have a look again at the map, we're, like, right on top of where it should be. So I don't see the creepy ghost. And I don't know if the creepy ghost is real. And it's kind of hard to tell the angle of the photo. So, like, I think if it was here, we'd see it by now. Maybe they cheated it into the game. Maybe it's not real. Maybe we gotta kill everyone first, and then also just be here at a particular time of day. Although, if there's been a day-night cycle, I haven't noticed it. There we go. Okay. It's just us here now. I don't see a ghost. Alright. Well, we came, we tried to find it, we ultimately failed. That's preferable. Well, we know how this works. We know how to get to invisible objects. You just gotta look at them the right direction.
Their skeletons washed to shore.
Mm-hmm.
There was great ruin here.
Alright, don't know what that means. Know what I'm here for, though. Oh, okay. Is it frozen? Is it a ghost? Is there some sort of trick to this? Yeah, this one's just like under the water. That was simple enough. No frozen chests or anything. That is a creepy sound effect, and I don't know what it's all about. And I don't know what, if any, bearing it has on this chest here. Hello? Game? Do we need to look at it? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, simple enough. The ghost from earlier that we didn't even see in the world has still got me feeling a little bit on edge. Yeah, we just have to look back at the chest. And then it unlocks for some reason. Doesn't matter, there we go. So probably right through here is what we're looking for. Maybe right through here as well. We gotta go through a couple of different layers. Eventually, oh, hold on now. No, we gotta go up. Aegir's Hall! I love this place. This place is so pleasant. No Jotun wandering around causing mischief. Just a bunch of people. And whoever that blue person is there. But they're fine. They haven't attacked me yet, so I think we're on good terms. What do I need to sacrifice? Oh, this is where I bring all the blood. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, there's some kind of quest to be had over here, which I suppose we should go ahead and engage with. We'll see what they're up to, and maybe this quest will lead to another quest. Hello? Is this actually the start of the quest in here where I drink with them?
Be welcome, Aegir. Our father's hall is a haven to all.
That rhymed.
I remember there was a cauldron here once, brought by Thor from Hymir's Hall.
A cauldron a mile deep, a mile of mead. I miss that cauldron.
We've already found it.
Father bet the cauldron on a foolish wager with Suttungr and lost. But we still have the ale from our brewery.
Where is Aegir now?
He's gone to Utgard. He sent a cauldron to Suttungr, but it never got there, so he's gone to find out what's what. Oh, but enough of that. You are a visitor to our great land, and we know its secrets. Ask of us your questions.
Ooh. Okay, I seek mysteries. I do! We don't care about the beasts or a sad tale.
I want to know the unknown. Where should I look?
There is a broken tower near Utgard that was once a place of great magic.
Ah.
Perhaps there is still some to be found
I've
there.
already done that.
Magic! May we never be without it.
Cheers! My lid's on backwards here. I'll drink to that.
Skull!
La'ed Kylum?
Let us tell you more of our homeland.
Tell me about the beasts.
What animals will I find in the wild?
I have heard tell of a great bear of stone and ice that lives by a frozen lake.
Enough
I haven't fought
Time
that
for a
yet.
drink.
So presumably, unless I have and I forgot, with pleasure.
Skull!
That could be the final mystery, is a big beast we have to
Let
fight.
us tell you more of our homeland.
Okay, tell me a sad tale.
Spin me a tale of tragedy.
Once, Thor dashed the great serpent Jormungandr against our shores.
Yeah, I've seen the
Many
skin all over the
shipwrecked.
place.
Many Jotnar drowned.
Seek a lonely tree of the shore and walk beneath it. You'll see. Now let
I think I
us drink
just
to
did
the
that.
fallen.
Let's drink.
Skull!
La'ed Kylum.
You don't look well. Is our ale taking a toll on you?
Have they poisoned me? If I had left at any point, would that not have happened? I wonder. Was this the mission? Because it looked like it was outside. I think they've been taking care of me. I think they might have had their way with me, quite possibly.
Tastes like a boar shed in my mouth.
What the?
Where am
What a
I?
strange
I should-
sentiment.
I should find out what I did while ale addled. My mind is blank.
Who knows what we got up to, my guy? Who knows? What is this?
Dried with wine and vomit. These are Thrall's clothes. Where did they come from?
Oh dear, maybe it's not what we did, but who? You know what I'm saying? Oh no. Oh no. Havi's been getting around here. I know I keep calling him Eivor, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, we gotta find the key. That's sort of the #1 priority at the moment. Okay, down we go. Hello, everyone. Anyone got any answers for what's been going on around these parts? Can I talk to you? Are you relevant to the quest, you have a blue dot above your head, but you don't seem to care about my existence. That's fine. There's more blue outside. There's plenty to investigate here. If I can. It appears as though I cannot. I mean, it's very clearly glowing blue, like I could interact with it and learn some things. But I can't. That's fine. There's a bit more blue down here. Maybe I'm just supposed to follow the tumped-over wine barrels. And eventually I'll discover. I mean, the key is over here anyway, and it kind of looks like maybe this is where it's all leading. Yeah, look at all of this here. And then there's some more of these with the blue dots above their head. Something happened here, like a boat crash or something. I really wish I did know what the game was trying to communicate to me. Oh, here we go. I think this is what it's trying to communicate to me. I think we drink...
To the mighty rivers of the ALC. The mice in the brewery still tell...
Yeah, there's some kind of discussion being had. Can I not get that key? Can I not go deeper? Collect key. There we go. I'm not sure what's going... Maybe the drunk's key. Maybe this is all relevant. Maybe this is all part of the story. I'm unsure what the story is that they're trying to communicate. And also, I seem to be stuck and I can't get out of here. I actually can't move at all, despite the buttons I press. There we go. Thank you. It looked like we might have been able to actually interact with that boat, though. Which raises the question of why there's a boat in here to begin with?
Were we trying to sail somewhere? Across the ALC to the land of... I can't recall it.
Okay, so we had to travel all that way just to get a little bit... And now, we had to carry that boat up there. At some point, we made the choice. Also, that thing is massive and reminds me of the one back in town that we brought to that other guy that grows and shrinks. So that's a ton of mead. It's an unrealistic amount of mead. Alright, now we can get whatever's in the chest, which I'm assuming is a tear of... I'm sorry, a Ymir bloodstone. I got so used to saying tears of Ymir. But that didn't wrap things up, though, did it? Because there's still all of these blue glowing things. Like, yes, I found a key. Also, I think I'm still kind of vaguely drunk a little bit. Yeah, I feel like I'm just, like, in the midst of a story that I can't figure out how to wrap up. All these things are still glowing. What?
Well, hello there.
Oh.
You turned out to have quite a head for heights.
Care to elaborate? Oh. Okay, here we go. No, this is something. Right. Okay, did I do this? Did someone else do this? I can't actually interact with anything. There we go.
I think I remember being up high. How did we get the cart up there?
So, what we have discovered is this up here. Who knows how we did it? We discovered a boat and the drink up there. What's up with these little boats? It looks like this boat was split in two. Am I supposed to investigate either side of it? The problem is, you can creep up on one of these, and there will be nothing to investigate. Unless you're and you're like, okay, well, maybe I can't investigate this. But then if you approach it at just the right angle, ever so slightly to one side, it'll come up with, like, an investigator and examine. I don't think we're actually supposed to analyze it, though. I think we're over-analyzing, if anything. Oh, here we go. I can drink that. Can I investigate it? It looks like I'm supposed to... Why are... Oh, there's fish stuck to the side. Well, I didn't do that. That's not my fault. This entire thing is glowing, and there was a mark on the bottom like something I could investigate, but that I could not, right? Like, right down here at the bottom. See how that's glowing really blue? And how it's like... Ching-ching-ching. Like I'm supposed to be able to investigate it. There's nothing here to investigate other than the boat, which we've already done. Once again, I am unable to, like, move Havi for some reason. Can I talk to either of you two? Do either of you have anything useful to contribute to this? I keep thinking, like, if I just approach it from just the right angle, I'll find something useful. But so far, no, that's not the case. Here we go. Is this something? Again, a seemingly no. Like, yes, it's got the little ping, but it's nothing I can look at and make any sort of determination on. If this is some kind of world event that can be completed, I have no idea how. I've got no clue what the game expects me to do next. I have no idea whatsoever. There's like a tumped-over barrel. There's nothing to be investigated regarding it. There's all of these individuals. See, you'd think this is something, right here. You'd think this is something, but this is nothing. Hello, everyone.
King Snorrington, the boar. Once a prisoner, now free. I think we even made up a song about it.
Was that last night? Did that...
We made wild revels, it seems. But no harm done. Except to my head. Aegir's daughters are hospitable indeed.
Is that it? Did we do it? That's Aegir's daughters completed. Okay, we just had to come look at the pig. Fantastic work, everyone. Pats on the back all around. Let's have a look at the world again. So this is going to be the last world mystery right here. So, it looks like the Oh, that's creepy. I don't know why that's on here. It looks like the last bit of treasure is going to be right here. And then maybe this is the frozen lake where there's some kind of ice bear we have to go fight. I don't know. I just want to get this ended. Actually, yeah, now that I'm running that direction, there's a bit of a blue glow on the screen, as you can see, which is exactly the sort of thing we're looking for. Let's go! Where is my mount? Onward now! Good dear! Somehow we were never close enough to whatever this was for it to trigger, but here it is. Is it a giant ice bear? You know what? Got a feeling it's gonna be a giant ice bear. Oh, no stone bear on Ice Lake. Hello! Aren't you magnificent? Hold still for me, would you? There we go. You don't seem to mind explosions. Alright then. Let me just start poking you aggressively in the back, and we'll see how you like that. Not a big fan, huh? What happens if I do this? Probably not much. Okay, well what about this? I think I'm probably... yeah, supposed to hit those. And that'll, like, knock it over. And then there's a green spot on its back that I'm sure I could get to if we get up. And what button allows us to run really quickly? Is it 3? I think it is 3, but it's not working. There we go. Did I already hit the big green spot? No, there it is. There's one. There's the other. There's another one on this side. We'll just kind of cheese it a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Shoot that. I had the opportunity to do a stun attack, and I simply did not. For some reason. Okay, crystals are back. 1 crystal. 2 crystal. 3 crystal. No, 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 no! Okay, there's 3 crystals. Just throw the axes. Throw the axes. I actually forget what a lot of these do. Like, I don't know what... I know this is the explosive. But what's 2 do? Oh, 2 slows things down. That's right, so that you can just, like, fire a bunch of arrows at the beast. Okay. I'm not really sure why we want to hit the crystals, other than just, like, it does damage, but, like, I can shoot it anywhere. Does it do, like, a particularly high amount of damage? Hold on, let me find out here. Stop that. Stop that right now. Stop it. Uncalled for. I'm just trying to kill you is all. You're an abomination. You don't deserve to live. Hold still. It doesn't do a particularly high amount of damage. There we go. It looks like it does kind of knock it over for a second. Not really enough to worry about. Unless it's providing it with maybe some sort of shield that I haven't noticed. Looks like just like spam attacking it with my spear is the way to go. Because it looks like we're doing a ton of damage. Yeah, we don't even need to waste time with heavy attacks. Because they take so much longer to wind up. Yeah, look, he's got some on the back of his legs. And like, sure, I can run back here and break him real quick. Kind of knocks him over a tad. He's definitely trying to make sure I don't get the other one. Get the one on his back instead. How about this? How you like them apples, boy? Let me get around to your backside. Stop running away from me. There we are. They do a pretty good little bit of damage, but then, like, watch this. Maybe if we weren't so OP, we would be focusing on that more. I'm starting to feel bad for the guy. He keeps having to stop and, like, catch his breath. But he is, again, an abomination who does not deserve to live. He's a stone bear. Alright? I cannot permit such a thing to exist in my world. It's a very silent takedown. The sound of the leather coming in as soon as it hit the ground with a little crunch, that was that was comical. That was a little comical. Crunch. Let's scale up here and see if we can't locate what remains of this final bit of Ymir Bloodstone, and then we'll go collect whatever we're gonna get for that, and then go finish the mission. I crawled up here, but there's probably actually like an entrance down here where the beast slept or something that leads into the rock face that we should have been sort of like pursuing. Yeah, right here. Oh yeah. Okay. This is where the beasts... Look, what is this? Looks like it killed a whale. Probably did. Probably pulled it right... You know how they'll go fishing for, like, you know, fish, like a bear will? Yeah, this one just went out there and just plucked up a whole whale. We can't have that, okay? Oh my gosh, look, it died again. It died a whole second time. That or it had really long death throes that we didn't realize. Well, now we gotta go all the way back to where we just were. Fast traveling to this tree, it doesn't even get us halfway there. It's almost not even worth it. We're going to, but still. Passing Skyrim's Mitten. We're once again gonna sprint past wherever the creepy ghost thing allegedly is around here somewhere. I still don't see it. Oh! Oh! It's the whole thing! Okay. Alright. That is creepy. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Look at that. How did we not figure that out sooner? That is horrific. I hate that a lot. I hate that so much, let me tell you. How did we not notice that one soon? How many of those are there around here? How many of those, is that the only one, or does every little sort of area like that have some sort of creepy demon spirit looming over it? Don't like it. Don't like it. Glad we went back by, though. Glad we tried again. Would have been embarrassed otherwise. Get me off of here. Oh, we got another panoramic view, apparently. Alright, here we go. 33 of these. We've gone through the effort of collecting 33 of them. What you got for me? 5 mastery points. I was right. It really just was not worth it at all. But that's okay. You know what? That's okay. Let's open up our skills here, and let's see where we want to put these. Well, we're getting real behind in bear mastery, so we'll go ahead and add maybe 5 to that, and then we'll add another 5 to raven mastery. And then we'll dump the remaining 3 into wolf mastery. And we'll carry on. Let's go run by and look at the creepy ghost again. That might lift my spirits. See, it's reasonable. You might leave that starting area and come down here, and this is like one of the first things you see. Hate it. Oh, and it follows you? It just keeps looking at you? So we could have seen it from really any angle. When I was standing up here earlier, I didn't notice it. Why didn't I notice it earlier? Horrifying. Let's just finish this. Howdy, timestamp gang. Welcome to the end of the video, where we're hopefully going to be wrapping up this little arc. You missed a lot. There's a creepy demon ghost thing that just looms at you from over a pond. Alright, there's a giant bear made out of stone. Okay, there is this massive tower we had to climb 3 whole times. It's been unpleasant. It's been an unpleasant experience. It's been ghosts and unpleasant boss fights. The boss fights weren't unpleasant. Loki, you low down, no good.
Underestimated the heft of your balls, Oathbreaker. You
What?
dare show your face?
Oathbreaker, I did to you what you did to my son. This is only fair.
False. Not false equivalence.
What of him?
Don't blame me for your own lack of character. You stole the meat.
I also slept with his
For
daughter.
the safety of my people, Loki. For Aesir, for Vanir, for all of Asgard.
But not for Jotnar. Not for me.
You let the Jotnar into Asgard. So many dead, all so you could smuggle in your son.
He was not safe here. They knew what he was and knew what he would become. Just as you do.
I swore to you I would not harm him. That is the truth.
That is the truth now. But how it will gnaw at you, knowing that to kill my son will undo your doom. Release him, Havi. Release Fenrir, or I swear I will kill you here and now.
You are out of favors, Trickster, and you are welcome to try.
This is it. Loki boss fight. I was gonna say, I probably cannot just shoot him. It's probably not gonna be that simple.
But I was ever the quicker.
Oh, that was such a cool move, though. All right, sorry about this. You actually have no chance. Like, you have no idea how overpowered I am right now, Loki.
We were like brothers once.
Oh, he's got some kind of a force field. What the heck? Stop. What do you snap? I can't. It keeps snapping to some random object on the ground. You know what this reminds me of? Probably unsurprisingly, the way he's running around with that blade. A little bit like the Basm fight. Something tells me we should have played this first before we finished the game, in quotes. We didn't know. How was I supposed to know? I could have finished the game like years sooner, probably. Just keep hitting him.
Let's see if you fight as well as you lie.
What are you snapping around to? Darn it. What is this force field he's got?
When my son is loosed from his bondage, he will ravage all of Asgard.
Well, then why would we let him go? You're making a poor case here.
No quarter this time, Loki. You have gone too far.
Let's kick him. Darn it. I really want to kick him, but now we're all out of our charges.
Ragnarok, when you can die now.
Unfortunately, I think we will.
We were like brothers once.
I can't move. I can't. Oh, I guess that's it. It's a scripted fight. It's done.
Are you finished?
Curse you, Havi.
He attacked us, so he
Your
broke the
distrust has
oath.
undone you.
Can't we just kill him now?
And do not show your face again.
I cannot be other than who I am. All this was fated. All this will happen again.
But you
That's
will not
true.
be here to see it.
Do not be so sure of that. The game is not over. The game is never over.
This water's not that deep. I think we could still find him.
To who knows what mischief. But I will not see him again soon.
I don't know if that's true. I think this could be actually the beginning of a... Like, if you state that out loud and he's still just a fish, he now knows that we're unsuspicious and not looking for him. He could just hop out and get us. Like, he could just hop out and get us at any point. I think we should not have... Maybe we thought it to ourselves. Loki, he's a sneaky trickster, though. I think we will see him again before long. Well of Ymir. All right. I'm ready. I still don't know who we were talking to back there in the grotto. I thought it could be like Basm in the future or something. Which would make sense, because... Okay. Alright, that's not what I was expecting when I got in here, but sure. Basm seems like the kind of guy who would hear voices through a well talking to him. He was going through a rough time throughout pretty much the entirety of Assassin's Creed Mirage. He was dealing with the Genie. It was rough for him.
The probabilities lead us here. The calculations give us hope.
That's the apple of Eden.
Do you have the mead?
I do. Must I drink it now?
Not yet. For once you drink, your Hugur will take flight and be ever fixed. Drink only when the hour of your death approaches.
Then why are we here?
When Ragnarok has come and gone, this place will remain. Remain and remember.
Wise Mimir, keeper of the well, give me your counsel.
You who seek immortality may find it within these waters. But there is a price.
As always.
The mead is not magic alone. It requires the sacred waters of Mimir's well to ferment into its final state.
Before you take these waters, you must infuse them with the blood of the Aesir. To remember you, it must know you. Surrender
Is this explaining how people can
the
be
waters
reincarnated
that
like the
nourish
Aesir are
world within.
reincarnated?
Only then will you have that which you desire.
Hold on. Okay, wait a minute. So the world tree, in like not in actual Norse mythology, but in Assassin's Creed mythology, is actually just that thing that Basm got locked into for 1,000 years or whatever. That's that. And somehow Basim was resurrected through there, or whatever was beneath trying to remember the details. So you can bind your spirit or your memory or give it some blood or whatever, and you'll be... But then how are you... What is the... what if... I've seen the price of wisdom. What is the toll on Midgard? How will that save me?
And if I make this sacrifice, what then?
While death and ruin rage all around, the World Tree will keep you. Your body will die, but your Hugr will live on.
You're basically being digitized into
In
the system.
time, you will be born anew, into a new world, birthed from the ashes of
You'll be reborn as Eivor.
Do you vouch for this strangeness?
I must believe it, for there is one I love dearly who depends upon it.
And there is no other way.
None.
It seems I have no choice.
You never did.
How does that work,
How
though?
much would you sacrifice to be freed of fate's shackles? Would you give your tongue, your hand, your sight?
I would give all that and more.
She said all that without using her lips. Oh. Okay, well that's how he lost his eye, I guess. This explains why he's always wearing because remember, Havi is Odin. Remember he had the eye patch every time he talked to Eivor, who was just Havi reborn. Somehow. Even though he has biological parents, it's not like he was spawned by the World Tree. How does that work?
The sacrifice has been made. Whosoever drinks of the mead, the World Tree will remember them.
And you? What is your sacrifice?
My liberty. Suttungr and Gunnlóðr will not forgive this trespass. They will hunt me now to the edges of the 9 worlds.
What are they to you?
We ruled together for a time, a noble triad, as father, mother, and the sacred voice. 6 times we tried to blunt the fangs of Ragnarok, and 6 times we failed. The mead was our 7th. But they feared how it might change the humans for the worse, so they locked it away and banished me from Utgardr. By your efforts, you have returned to me what is mine. The ashes of my husband. He made his own sacrifice for knowledge. With a few changes to this mead, I may undo old sorrows.
Do as you will. I've had my fill of this cursed realm.
Bright mind, heart's ease. Beloved, I will not fail you again.
So we know about the father, the mother, and the sacred voice.
My work here is done. Now to Asgard to save my people.
Yeah. Yeah, all of that checks out. All of that makes sense. Leave Jotunheim. By which you mean what exactly? Should we have stopped and talked to that? No, I never want to see that again, actually. As long as I live, I want to leave this place and go. I'm wondering if there's any reason for us to run all the way to the other end of the map, or if maybe we can just... Because are we supposed to just wake up? Yeah, so we could probably just hold that down and wake up, right? There's no reason to run to this physical location. I don't think there's anything we can do there. Surely this is just completing the task. And it probably all wraps up again in Asgard. We gotta go back to Asgard. Probably fight Fenrir and watch the end of the world take place. And maybe, hopefully, something happens that'll explain how all of this connects up to the ice. Make it make sense. Oh, I'm baffled and confused. I'm also a little cold. It's a little chilly. My computer's not putting out enough heat to keep me warm on this cold winter day.
Come, settle your mind and tell me what you have seen.
Strange things, Valka. I'm learning much and seeing more than my mind can understand.
Same, Eivor.
Go on.
In Jotunheim, I sought and found a mead of incredible power. It promised me a strange effect. To drink it would deliver me from death, shield me from the destruction of Ragnarok. By this mead,
The beard is
I hope
bearding.
to live beyond my own death, well into the future.
Fascinating. Was that your final vision?
They have not ended, not yet. Something compels me to return to Asgard.
The elixir is ready when you are.
Gotta go deeper, Leo. No, we've gone deeper. Going deeper is done. Next up, Bound to Fate. Track that quest. Oh, she's gone, and she's gone, boyos! She has ceased to exist, but she left behind a letter. Velka's notes on Eivor's journey. Eivor speaks of journeys into the lives of gods and gazing out through the eyes of Odin. Of all those I have helped to see the worlds beyond, the wolf-kissed visions are the clearest, the most precise. When I call out to the gods, they answer in riddles, a breeze through the meadow grass, the call of a crake. But no matter the infusion or herb, they do not speak in the words and pictures that Eivor hears and sees. In my weakest moments, I fear I do not have their favor, but I must be steadfast in my belief. They will show me what I need to see when I am ready. Always. I guess we'll go back in next time. Suggested power rating of 350. Okay, so the game expects you, after that, to progress the plot a ways in the main game before going in and finishing that up, which of course we've done because we, finished the whole thing pretty much. And if we have a look at our skill set here, we are currently level 537, so I think we're okay. We're going to throw one into Wolf Mastery. And we'll continue next time. Until then, thank you folks for watching. God bless each and every one of you. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.